Hey Brooke, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm just writing something here. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good myself. How about you? Hopefully doing pretty good. Hopefully doing pretty good. Doing pretty okay. Doing pretty okay. Alright, so nice, nice. I'm happy to hear that you're doing pretty well. So I was gonna be practicing some painting. Until bedtime. You know. We practice some painting until bedtime. I try and borrow some methods from Sam Does Arts, his quick, nice little painting style. So we're gonna find ourselves a nice little reference here, something that we can work with, and hopefully we can make some sense out of it. Hopefully. And if you feel like you wanna perhaps get like a quick critique on your art, I'm willing to share some opinions or advice if you're looking for it. So don't be afraid to reach out. Oh, don't be afraid to reach out for that. Now the first thing that also let me know if the microphone sounds good, if you hear me properly, if the music's too loud, or if everything's fine. Now the first thing that Sam Does Arts does, He lives and he dies by the reference. We need like a very ideal reference, one that really shows interest in all these things. I think this one's pretty good. Might try it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I got a couple. I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this though. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Do you have advice on focusing on basic shapes in references? Uh, yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me. 1 second. All right. All right. So what I recommend as it regards to focusing on basic shapes in reference. Are you asking me how I would focus on basic shapes? Um. Well, first you gotta learn how to identify shapes. So you can start off by doing some simple stuff. Perhaps you get a reference image somewhere. Doesn't matter where you get it from, whatever you're trying to draw. And let's just say I pull up this image, for example. Say I pull in this image of Bruce Lee, for example. And I first want to understand where the shapes are in this reference, but maybe I'm not so good at, identifying or eyeballing the shapes. So what I would do, or what I learned to do, I start off by grabbing the reference, dropping the opacity, and just looking into it, trying to identify whatever makes sense. Maybe the head's like this squarish shape, right? Maybe that's a little square shape for the head. Maybe the neck looks like a bit of like a cylinder, a little square shape up for the head. Maybe it has a little triangle at the bottom. I don't know, it depends on you if you want to consider it to be that. It has like a little triangle at the bottom. The neck's a little cylinder. You know what I'm saying? The trapezoids are just triangles on each side. What are these called? Isosceles triangles? I don't remember. Isosceles triangles on each side, or triangles in general, right? The chest can be separated in like maybe I see two, like a big box here that's split in two, right? And yeah, that's pretty much how I would go about like identifying shapes in reference. I first off just get the reference. I try to break it down as simple as I can possibly understand it, and I work from there. Maybe the arms are, cylinders, little cylinders going outwards, and yeah, that's pretty much how I do it. And the more anatomy knowledge you have, the more you understand how anatomy works, perspective, foreshortening, the better it is for you. You know what I'm saying? The better it is for you. Maybe the lats are like this little circle, or this weird circle ovalish shape, or maybe the main body is like this little rectangular shape, right? And that's pretty much it. You identify the shapes. Maybe there's like a little circle here to represent the hand. Maybe there's like a little circle here to represent this hand too as well. Yeah. And that's how I like use to identify shapes. Obviously, like a reference like this, where things are overlapping, might not always be ideal, but it's still able to be used. And let's do the face. Do the face, the same thing. Nose, circles where the eye sockets are, circles where the eye sockets are. A little shape here for the mouth. Maybe just a little line for the mouth. I don't know. Little things for the eyebrows. And you have the basic shapes and placement now. Let me just move this, and yeah, boom. You already got some. Oops, I never got the shape for his forearm. Man. Boom, you got the basic shapes down already. So yeah, the more you understand perspective, the more you understand foreshortening, the more you understand anatomy, the more you'll be able to do. So yeah, I recommend just starting off very simple. Grab a reference or two. If you can't eyeball it, just grab the reference, break it down for yourself. Yep, that's what I would do it. That's what I would do it, sir. Makes sense. Thank you for the explanation. You are welcome. You are welcome. Give me a quick second. Let me answer the message here. Get missions here. Is Twitter not working? I don't know. Alright, let's get back to work. I gotta make sure this is big enough so it doesn't cause any problems. This eye looks lame as shit. Let's make sure it's not. I'm not aiming for a 1-to-1, so I'm just trying to get some lightness down. Is that straight? No way that's straight. That's trippy, bro. That's trippy. Oh my god. Let's just erase this. Use the Artemis brush. I like this one. I've never been good at drawing lips. These eyes are bothering the hell out of me. No way these are level, dude. Now, so what I want to know, I want to know what's the approach that Sam takes. For the sake, and I think that he's a pretty decent painter, so like to have like a similar.
You're back.
Give me a second here, chat. Let me answer these DMs real quick. Everything. Alright, let's see what it is. This looks nice. Let's see what it is. I just want to see how he approaches it. There's sketch, fill in, adding the lights. Okay. Okay. I don't usually do this painting stuff, you know, so I usually put more effort into the sketch. I usually put way more effort into the sketching part of things so that I could get what I want. So yeah. And obviously this is very stylized. Okay. This is very stylized, so okay. Seems pretty basic. And the beauty of his art is not when you zoom in and pixel peep. It's when you stay from afar and you look onto it. That's what the beauty is. It's not when you zoom into it. Like, it's not as good as, you know, as good looking when you zoom in. Okay. You see this? This looks interesting. Sketch, rough sketch, paint. Trust the process. Okay. Alright, let's put that over somewhere else. We'll go trust the process or chat. Let's see. Okay, that's what the first. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's just get rid of this. Oh my god, let's drop this. Let's bring the opacity down on this one. Let's hide this. What's this? Okay. I don't need this. Let's move this one. And what's this? Can get rid of that. Got the opacity. Let's make it bigger. And so we can get I'm gonna use this brush. Oops. Like it a bit. I think he fills in. He fills it in there. It doesn't matter. I wonder if he keeps everything on one layer. Probably does. But I guess the fun of it is figuring it out. So I'm trying to figure it out. Trying to keep this study underneath it now. So we can do it. Alright. Already I noticed like some things that I could work with. The blush on her face is something I could work with. For the sake of this, I'm gonna keep it on a separate layer because I can. On a separate layer because I can. And I'm gonna blend it out with this brush right here. A lot of trial and error, chat. maybe some brush down here. That would do me well if I could get the image onto the canvas. I think that would do me a better job to have it. And that would do me a better job than to have it. There's also some like nice little dark red brush over here. So like I'm just gonna attack that first. Like I don't remember who I learned this from, but it's important to do like where the blood, these little areas first, where the blood settles. Again, trust the process, chat. Trust the process. I'm telling y'all to do that when I'm done. I'm gonna import the reference. I'm gonna import the reference. I'm gonna do. I think that's better for me. I'm gonna import it because then I could turn it black and white, so I could see my values better. So the values of it better. Sorry, I'm going to games. Now, let's look at a video again. Let's look at those videos again. Oops, wrong one. Wrong one, check. I wanna see something. Okay, so he adds. Okay, that's a weird way to do it, though. Okay. Ugh, brother. I don't even know. I'm trusting the process fully. I don't even know anymore. What? It's the flipping brushes on there. think I have like a Photoshop brochure. Is this it? This is it. Let's just start using this. Smelter. Hold on, chat. My XP pen does not want to turn on. Wait, okay. Admit I don't think I'll give the most ideal reference. So so I don't do paintings wrong. There's too much uncontrolled things going on. Too many variables. Mushroom art, what's going on? Hi. Sorry you gotta come in here and see me at my worst right now. I'm just practicing and trying to figure out how things work in art. I don't think that works. Welcome to the stream though, thanks for stopping by. Stopping by. I'm trying to figure out like what works here. Maybe like I leave the highlights till the end. How about that? I'll leave the highlights till the end. I think I need more of an image to go to trust before I can confidently start dropping highlights. But eyes on it. Eyes on it to reveal me. But the amount of confidence that you have to be a painter is insane. I have newfound respect for you people. I always have respect for painters. think maybe her skin complexion is also too light for my tripping. I'm gonna give it some more saturation. Oops, I don't know. Let me turn it. Oh, I really picked a hard one. I really picked a hard one. Maybe, I really picked a hard one, chat. For like a first attempt, but it's a learning process, you know what I'm saying? Not gonna always be perfect. You have to learn from these things, I fear. I really picked a hard one. I really picked a hard one. For a guy who doesn't paint. For a guy who doesn't paint. I'm gonna trust the posting a bit more though. Pay for a key. Just the posting a bit more. Okay. I don't like this. So we're gonna get rid of this. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this. This shading doesn't make any sense. We're gonna get rid of it. Start over from the top. I think it's important to like pay attention to what you notice, the gradients that you see. It's very important to pay attention to this. So let's apply like this little base gradient first. You know, just to give a little bit of like life to here and there. This spot's that life. Let's apply this. What am I doing? I don't like working with super light skin. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna simplify it and just call it a day. Let's see. Yeah, something like that, that's cool, I'll take that. Something like that.
Trails snow, they slowly disappear. Finding ways through the favorite box caught me in floaty bliss. Those long days passing by from the door, like frail snow, they slowly disappear. Finding ways through the favorite friends, filling me with warm embrace. Those long days passing by from the door, like late summer, they slowly fade away. Finding ways through the favorite tune, little day, with my eyes closed. Those long days passing by from the door, like late summer, they slowly fade away. Finding ways through the favorite tune, filling me with those sounds.
The painters are so gifted, bro. I don't know how people do this. It's so difficult to me to not believe. Alright, this is the tones that we're in. Wait, it's different action. This is the. This is. Let's pull up back that. Let's pull up back. Let's pull up. 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 Let's look at this again. Let's look at something. We need something. We need something. We need something to work off of here. How the heck do you guys fight through this? Brother, that's some real trust the process energy. I think I'm thinking too much from the aspects of like a illustrator and not a painter. I think that's what's killing me here. I'm not thinking like a painter, dude. I think when I can think like a painter, I think I can. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's what's killing me. Okay. Wait, let's see this. This is cool. Okay, this is just some stuff like this. Okay, 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 okay. I don't like this though, so I'm gonna move on after this though. I'm gonna get rid of this. Ugh. Ah, I don't like this reference. I don't like this reference. This reference makes my head hurt. I don't like this reference. That's all, chat. I don't know. I think there's too much. I think there's too many things going on, and I don't want to like demotivate myself. So, but I don't want to quit either. I'm sorry for like going back and forth with it. But it's just learning. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn from it.
Mirror, mirror, do you see the misery roaming in the streets? Doesn't mean a thing. Got to look ahead now and leave it all behind me with all your mind. Take the fragments of your past and let them blow into the sands of time. stars aligned. Knew we'd be close for quite some time. Yes, the heavens had a plan for us. Every day we gave our all, making dreams happen, big or small. All these memories light a fire in me and keep the passion burning. There comes a time when you'll have to fight with all you have to know what matters in your life. That's when you realize it's up to you. So from now until the end, I'm gonna make all of my dreams come true. I will follow my heart, our future's bright. So we will fight with heads held high. We'll make things right. Yeah. Just say the word and I'll be there. Yes, anytime and anywhere. The bond that we have forever strong. I am a friend you can count on. Never forget when we're apart. We are as one under the stars. It's okay for us to say goodbye. With all your might, take the fragments of your past and let them flow into the sands of time. You'll be alright. You must believe. If there's one thing that I've learned, it's that the truth will always lie with me. It's in my heart. Tomorrow waits. So come what may, I'll keep the faith until that day. I will follow my heart. It's in my heart. Follow my heart.
Awake at an understandable time, I see. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is a more practical time to be awake. A more practical time to be awake. But unfortunately I'm choosing to be awake and suffer. You know? I mean who wants to who wants to be awake and be okay, you know what I'm saying? Psh. Who wants to do that? Who wants to be awake and be okay, I guess. I wanna be awake and suffer, man. That's what life is all about. Suffering. I'm joking, by the way, don't take my advice. Don't take my advice. I am just trying to make sense of nonsense right now. Okay? That's all I'm trying to do. seconds. I can say self. Oops. Okay. It's a nice little soft rating. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. Yeah. I think we're getting somewhere, thank God. So, been here for a while. I think my brain finally started like locking. What a sugar. Could you just put in the code? So you're awake before midnight. Midnight? What a fraud! There's only one time you should be awake. You shouldn't even be here. You shouldn't even be here. Your name's Midnight. Oh, no. I've been found out. One time you're supposed to be awake. That's midnight. I don't even know how to get this shit down. Again, I'm really trusting the process here. Mind you, I don't need just trusting it. Like, this is the art of trusting the process that all of us gotta get used to. Like, this is what painters do every day, bro. Just wake up and just trust life. Like, how can you just trust the fact that you know this is gonna work out? Different levels of balls, I tell you. Different, like different, bro. Like, different. Just wake up and you trust this thing? You trust this life? Ugh. Even dangerously, bro. So I like a little bit how it turned out. It was annoying the shit out of me though, but it made a little sense, I guess. I'll add a little bit of texture wherever I can. Yeah, they're built different. They're built different, bro. Built different. Like, yeah, bro. Different breeds of human beings. Okay, is this even flipping spraying? Better. Okay, I'm just gonna do it myself. I'll do it myself. Do it myself. Without Control Z, like I have Control Z. We have Control Z. No, we have that privilege, dude. But them, you one stroke. That's it. That's it. Your life is decided by that one stroke. You know, especially with all the expensive material. Like, it could go south so quickly. My God. It can go south so quickly, dude. So fast. Everything can just go wrong. Everything can just go wrong so quickly for them. They trust the process, which is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Legendary people, I tell you. Legendary people. Shout out to every single traditional artist out there. I don't know how you guys do this. I'm spoiled. Yeah, to paint traditionally is very expensive. Very expensive. Bruh. Off my mouse. There's a bright light source here. How does he do it? Use that comb brush to get it right. Unfortunately, I did have a comb brush. I don't know whether a hair brush or line brush, whatever the heck. I don't know wherever the hell it is, so I'm just gonna do it myself. I'm just gonna do it myself. But yeah, I think it's important to start thinking like a painter whenever you're doing these things. Okay. I think okay, comb brush, okay. Oh, screen tones. Oh, okay. Ugh, I never touch those. I never touch those. Okay. Okay. I might take back. I might retract my earlier statement about doing it myself. I'm just gonna draw some lines. Gonna draw some lines. Hold on. I'm gonna see what this looks like first. If it looks like absolute trash, then I'll just get a chrome brush or something. Oops. Try to drop. So I'm making it anyway. Screen tones and rate brush, my beloved. Yeah, I barely ever touched the screen tones. I barely ever touch the screen tones. There's like a very strong white right here. Very strong. Where's the? I had one. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna Google it. I've had so many brushes. Clip Studio, Paint, hair brush. Should I type it right? Oh, I had one. Give me a second here. Look for this brush. Flipping rate brush, dude. God. Okay, I'm downloading one right now, so I'm just gonna, while it's downloading, I'm just gonna test that waters. No, I don't know. I think the uniformed look is just more ideal. I think the uniform look is just more. I think it's finished downloading. Yeah. File. No. All materials. This. I'll put it right here. Okay, rake brush. Rake brush. Okay. Give me some. Okay, this might be overrated shit. Oh, wait. Maybe I don't know how to use it. Hold on, let me cook. Oh, wait. Let me cook. Okay. Okay, let me just dim the opacity on that real quick. Let me just like erase some of it, I guess. Erase some of it. Oh. Touch it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Am I cooking? I think I'm cooking. Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay, this one thing took like 53 minutes. Just kill me, please. Just kill me. This one little thing took me 53 minutes. But it's a learning process, so I guess it's okay. It's all a learning curve. It's also a learning curve, guys. I can say I have indeed learned to trust the process. I think, I'm not sure. Just kill me, please. End my suffering. It looks okay though. It took me way too long, but it looks okay. End my suffering now. I just like don't know like the preferred ways of doing things. Like there's many different methods, and I think that's like also an issue. Like when you have many different ways to do one thing, it just creates so much issues, dude. Dare I even flip this? It's okay. It's okay. There it is. Just realized that when I turn this layer off, there's no white body. What are these? What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, okay. Just get rid of that. I'm gonna merge all these layers down now. So yeah, but I think it looks pretty okay. It just took me a while for my brain to kick in, but I think my brain's on now. I think my brain's on now, so let's see if we can cook up on the next one. I don't even know how to use screen tones. I think I used screen tones like once in this. Definitely gonna make a video about the art of trusting the process. 110% gonna make a video about the art of trusting the process. Alright, can I merge all these down? Merge down. I wanna do more with her eyes though. Those her eyes. Merge down. Merge down. You can leave that one up. Yeah, screen tones aren't as, yeah, they're not as hard. I think I used it once, but I just don't remember the process to using it, so I'm just gonna leave it right there. Or near a light source? Okay. I'm gonna check this again in black and white. Like in black and white, the tones look pretty fine. Like they look similar. So that makes me feel okay. At the very least, we have okay, maybe like not here. You know? It's always good to check your values. So at the very least, if your colors are terrible, at least you have somewhat decent values. Which I think your parents would be proud of. If you get it, you get it. Sorry if I didn't. Yeah. At least the values are decent. Yeah. At least the values are decent. I never did anything on the lips neither. Which I'm not gonna run for my lip responsibilities. Well, actually, I was gonna buy it anyway. There's the layer for that. This is why I don't like having too many layers, dude. I don't like having too many layers, dude. I can't buy it to be all of this. I'm gonna dim this down a little bit. We're gonna like make little marks here. And then the mark don't need much. Okay. Okay. It's okay. I kind of like it. Ish. It's the important thing about painting is that you don't want to overwork it though. Yeah, you don't want to overwork it. So you just gotta know when to say when, when to stop. Huh? So I'm trying to like avoid. I'm trying to like test things and do that at the same time. When to say when. I'm gonna put a little bit of like subsurface scattering on the edge of this, because why the hell not? Why is that there? I'm gonna do filter, blur, flash and blur. Up a little bit. Boom. Ew, yeah. Guys. Good luck for the joins, but alright, midnight. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hopefully, I see you at midnight when you're supposed to actually be out, and not when you're committing fraud. Ooh, the glow dodge. Ooh, the glow dodge brings so much life. Oh my. Oh my. Mm-hmm. Oh my. Brings a lot of life.
Can't get my mind off those sweet memories. I'm begging you,
Ooh.
please
Okay.
take
Okay.
my
I learned something. Don't worry, it's not about me using glow
Your
dodge.
music brings my soul
But
to
like,
life,
I
and it
realized I didn't
wipes
add
all my tears.
powerful
You
highlights.
make the
Because there's like a little
pain
highlight right here.
disappear.
I never added. But okay. Okay. The more you know.
Time flies, but it's oh so hard to let go. Like summertime, it slowly comes and it goes. I ease the blues with my favorite tunes. I play all day with my eyes closed. Time flies, but it's oh so hard to let go. Like summertime, it slowly comes and it goes. I ease the blues with my favorite tunes. Raise me up with those heavenly sighs. I can't remember your smile or your gentle embrace. I have no way to tell you to walk away. My sorrow keeps holding me down when my soul wants to be free. Come save me from this misery.
I think it turned out pretty okay though. I think it turned out pretty okay though. So I'm gonna look for another reference. I like this one. It's very bright. So hopefully I can get something from it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This might be AI. This one might be AI. I'm not. Yeah, this is AI. Okay, never mind. This one for sure is AI. Is this AI? But yeah, this. I like this one. It's nice and it's bright. I like this too. Ah, I like this too. I'm gonna take this. Yeah, I took like a couple. I like this. I like this because of the yellow. So, yeah, let's go. You can understand that sound, man. Guess I'll put this right here. Need space. Okay, hold on. So you keep the sketch, you keep the sketch very light. That's the main thing, bro. Keep the sketch very light. You don't commit too much to the sketch. That's how a painter thinks. A painter doesn't commit too much to the sketch. All right, chat. I'm more of an illustrator, so I commit to the sketch a lot. So I gotta think like a painter, okay? I'm gonna start this over so we can see how long this name takes. Ugh. I've never been good at drawing eyes. Wait a second. Okay. Like, even though I said painters don't would like to have done the sketch, I still want to be terrible. Not terrible. So
You're back.
oh, let me change this. Mm, uh, Persona 3. I remember Persona 3 music being very good. Well, I think every Persona game is good. Persona, that's what it takes. This is this. Just very bright. Um, very bright orange. Hey yo, caught Marcus stream. Let's go. What's going on, Nelson? Welcome to the stream. Happy you caught it. Happy you caught it, man. What is this? Happy you caught it. Hope everything's going well, bro. Stop it. Also, I haven't seen you in book years. How have you been, Tier? This guy's been sucking the life out of me. I mean, okay. Been okay for the most part. Just that I'm having a very rough time sleeping these days, so I figured as much that I might as well just take the time to do something. So I'm currently practicing the art of trusting the process, otherwise known as painting. That's what I'm currently practicing right now. Art of trusting the process. Hopefully school will let up on me though. Hopefully school will let up on me. I never understand that. She has very big, wide eyes. So as a painter, again, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to figure stuff out. I'm taking an oil painting class, so really, yeah. So as a painter, or just an artist in general, you gotta pay attention to the things that stand out the most. You know, again, I'm not a hyper realistic person. I'm not a hyper realistic painter, so I'm not gonna look for hyper realism. That's not what I'm here for. That's not my life. It's not my life, you know. So I said she has very big, wide pupils, so I'm gonna like play into that some more. They seem, I don't know what kind of color they seem like to be honest, but I'm gonna play into that some more. See what we get. Hopefully that oil painting class is going good for you though. I'm using the watercolor brushes, not because like I want to use watercolor. It's just that I'm just using whatever CSP gives to me. I think it's good to always use your program's default brushes, so you can understand that it's not really the brushes, it's just how you use them. But yeah, things are good though. Thanks. I'm finally going to transfer to university I've been aiming for, so that's a plus among many. Congrats, dude. Congratulations. That sounds big. Very big time. Is it the art university? I don't know if it's an art university. So congrats regardless. Brother, what? Okay, hold on. I'm making a mistake somewhere. I just don't know. Okay, that looks a bit better. Okay. No, it's a regular state college. However, its art program is, from what I heard, one of the strongest. Okay, cool. That's good. I heard people say that regular college art programs make a whole lot more sense than a full-fledged art school. So, whatever works. Oh, for those of you who didn't catch the stream yesterday, this was yesterday's activities, last night's activities. We were sketching around drawing stuff last night. Yeah, those were last night's activities, man. Miyazaki though, yeah, this is Miyazaki. I really couldn't sleep last night. Last night was tough. Last night was really tough. Did some random sketches. Eyes look disproportional. I'm gonna zoom out and look at it from afar, and we're gonna see. That's where the beauty of painting comes in. When you look at it from afar. So I'm not gonna zoom in. I'm just gonna look at it. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, there is little sketches. Little sketches and stuff. Little sketches. Bro, I wish I can pull some late night drawing sessions, drawing what I want and not school there. It sucks whenever it's like that, but you just gotta find some time, hopefully, like, you know, for you to do whatever you wanna do. I mean, right now seems like a good time, if you ask me. I'm not stopping from doing it now. It's not copying. It's not copying. Bro. Yeah, what's stopping you now, man? Just do it now. Just do it now. Yep, exactly why I'm doing no school work and I'm gonna finish some unfinished schedule of my story characters. Yeah. Sounds like a good plan to me. Great plan, actually. Maybe another late night stream. I still been peeping your vids in my spare time fire as always. Ah, thanks, man. Appreciate you. I wanna do more with them, so yeah. But I have to like actually practice the art side of things. Like this is what I'm doing right now is great. So now I can talk about it because I've done it, you know. It's not the first time I'm like practicing how to paint, by the way. It's just that I don't do it very often. And every time I come back around to doing it, I always remember how this is just so difficult. And you gotta give props where props is due, man. Shout out all of them. I said this earlier, but shout out all of the traditional artists. You guys are good, bro. So good at drawing. Like the perfectionist in me wants to get a more accurate representation, but I just gotta learn to trust, bro. Trust the process. Also, I will say that in two of the classes I have on campus, these have been unexpectedly the most fun in regards to just interacting with people. That sounds awesome. Like I think it's very important for human beings to interact, and it's unfortunate that the artist lifestyle typically doesn't tend to promote that part of everything. You know, it doesn't tend to promote the fact that you need to interact with other people. You know, so it's good that you are. So that you are, man. But she's a more dark tone. What if this orange is like... Okay, I'm not gonna shade that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add other things. Usually the ones I've been used to being in early. Wait, hold on. Usually the ones I've been used to being in nearly everybody's like extremely introverted. Me being the social butterfly that I am, stick out like a sore thumb. That's good though. It's good to be good. It's good to be a bit different. This is gonna be hard, chat. I don't even know how to. I'm gonna figure it out though, but my God, this one's gonna be hard. Because of how her hair is. Her hair's all twisty. I never put those things into consideration. I mean, you never want to pick a reference that's gonna like do more bad for you than good. So, but you know, go back down never what? Never you know. Oh, I'm making this too big. I go to watercolor brush already does majority of the work for me. Does majority of the work by like having the different different tones being set. So yeah, I like that. Nothing like that. Not a fan of is these terrible proportions. So I'm not a fan of. So I'm gonna make this here. Yo, Fake Sasta, what's going on? What's up, dude? I usually just ignore the texture and try going for the shape outline I see, making the base as opaque as possible before going on obviously the details. Sounds like a solid plan. Sounds like a solid plan. I'm just trying to like figure out what my preferred method is. You know? See what makes sense, what doesn't make sense in my head. Not sure why the stream didn't pop in my homepage soon I move it. You know how YouTube be. I'm using the wrong one again. I really get the proportions right. And you see now, this is why, even though as a the illustrator, as a painter, or whatever the heck you want to do, it's important to pay attention to proportions. Because things like this can happen when your proportions are off, they're wacky, all of it. So I'm gonna try to fix them before it's too late. In fact, let's see if I can. Not doing too much. Not doing too much. But yeah, think like a painter did. Smart. Should be more elbow up here. Move this down here. Such a vibe. Nice. It fits the music. The more I think about it, it fits the music. It fits the music quite well. Fits the music fairly well. Fits the music fairly well. Whoa, 9 people in here. That's crazy. New number. How fast will it take for it to drop down to like 5? Let's shout out everybody though. Alright, so I'm just gonna add a bit more bass. Black jazz, yeah, of course. I like subtle jazz, like chill stuff. If you guys don't like the music though, I can always change it. I like jazz. Put some Final Fantasy OST on for sure. For sure. Let's see what's that all about. Final Fantasy OST. Let's hear what the Final Fantasy OST got. I haven't listened to this. I'm gonna do. Should I do relaxing Final Fantasy, or should I do like the straight Final Fantasy where they're probably going ham and some heavy beats? I'm trying to chill right now though, so maybe I'll do the relaxing one. The relaxing one. Sweet. 11 people. Shoot. What's going on, guys? Who are you people? You remember that one episode from SpongeBob? Who are you people? Memories of the Wind, please. Hold on. Don't know which one of these. Memories of the Wind. Let's hear this. Your video inspiration when you draw really helped me lock in. I'm a 13-year-old artist. That's great. That's great. I'm happy. I'm happy it could really help you out. Video inspiration. Which video is that again? But I'm happy that the videos work. You know, that means I'm doing my job. That means I'm doing my job. And the fact you're 13 and you're locking in, that means a lot. Like you're doing all the hard stuff early, man. Sounds the bangest banger to ever bang. It's only 3 minutes. If you guys have like a playlist or whatever you want to recommend, you can recommend it. Because this, I only found this. It only goes for 3 minutes. Unless I play the playlist from before. We must all lock in. Yes, we must all lock in. It's for the greater good of this world. If we don't lock in, the world will not become a better place. The world will not become a better place if we don't lock in. I got some details in now, so I'm gonna like start applying some other stuff. Oh, this is okay. It's playing like a short playlist. Okay. Final Fantasy OST. I'm just gonna look at a little playlist play. That's on YouTube. Or something. Let's play this. losing the flow. Accurately. Just to how do I figure stuff out? Oh, really? And ours is just looking a little cross-eyed right now? Yeah, you're right. Where are those? That's been also some very relaxing OSTs. So I'm not trying to create anything too realistic here. I'm just trying to pay attention to the core values that I see. So I'm not trying to be like one to one or anything. Just trying to recreate those core values. So a little bit there, a little bit there. I think we should have some from the top to be honest. I'm not sure. New Jabs? Yeah, I listen to New Jabs. I listen to New Jabs. I listen to New Jabs. Well, I don't listen to them like I'm not like a full on New Jabs stand or anything, but I know who you're talking about. If that means anything. Okay, so A couple things went wrong. This went wrong. Trying to fix the nose. The nose is like, honest to God, like throughout my entire anything painting, like painting wise, shading wise, whatever. This little part right at the face, right at the nose, it's the part that always gives the most trouble for me personally because, like, especially if you're very stylized, you know, you're probably not gonna be like super one to one. It can just always come across like so weird and wrong. You know, if you notice, that's where most of my energy and effort is spent, around that little area right here. Oops. Let's do that. It's one of the hardest parts, dude. Alright, let's listen to some new jabs, guys. Can we listen to new jabs on YouTube? Can we listen to new jabs on YouTube? Is new jabs? I don't think we can listen to new jabs on YouTube. Can we listen to new jabs on YouTube? I don't know. It's on YouTube, but I don't know if we can listen. I mean, if it's on YouTube, it's not like the stream is gonna be monetized or anything. So like, let's shoot for it. Let's shoot for it. We're shooting for it. We're shooting for it. Yeah, this music is too peak. There's no way on God's green earth I won't get D1. Well, again, it's not like a. That's why we should stream on Twitch, guys. Jew jabs. Wait, what? Oh, new jabs. Oh, whoa! I almost got in trouble there. Hopefully, thank God it's not like a large stream where, you know. I got like a couple playlists. I could pull up a couple playlists. I could pull up a couple playlists. Elden Ring. Like I like the jazz. I like the jazz tone though. I'm not gonna play none of this though because this is straight up copyrighted. So can't play any Samurai Champloo soundtrack. I don't know. I can't focus on the music. Sorry. We're just gonna just pick something. So let me know. Wait. Oh yes or no? Focus. Yeah, I was gonna put the new jabs on, but the new jabs the new jobs. I don't know what the copyright stand is. Now we can play video game music and whatever, and like even though people are here on YouTube with new jobs music and whatever, I don't know, you know, how that stand is. Um, but again, it's not about earning money from this live stream, so I'm gonna put on a playlist that has new jobs and stuff like that. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Something that has like a nice jazzy mix in it, something like this. Wait, not this. Sorry, not this. Here it is. A little 45-minute jazz playlist. There's like this rapper that they often collab with. Bro sounds so good. Okay, the copyright on his songs is crazy, but this person has the new jobs up like, and they're just chilling, bro. Just chilling, just chilling. Anyways, we gotta play safe. We gotta play safe. We gotta play it safe. We gotta play it safe. Let's not play new jobs. Um, let's not play new jobs. Let's not play new jobs. Can we just go back to Persona 5? How about that? Let me know. Back to Persona 5? Is Persona 5 like viable? You go back to the roots of it all? Or should I just keep on playing the newer jazz players? Choice is yours. I'm gonna find something. We're gonna use this Maple Story playlist for now. I can't focus too much on the music. I'm just finding something that can like work with the vibes. Reggae. We know where we can get reggae in here. We can get reggae in here. We're gonna run back the jazz that I was um because it's just the safest thing to run and it works. So uh, there it is. Now lock back in, lock back in, lock back in, lock back in, lock back in. Lock back in. Jenny love reggae? That's interesting to know. It's interesting to know. I've been on this phase for a while. Oh god. Because again, these noses are just something else, chat. But I think I'm just gonna leave it here. I wanna move on with my life. I don't wanna be trapped in the eternal loop. And yes, I do know more than Bob Marley. I've been in a loop sometime now. I'll leave. The day I figure out this painting shit is the day I become a flipping god. So I keep practicing. I'm trying to like soften out these edges, soften out the corners, and keep like the major parts that shows definition highlighted. See, I think this is better. yeah, the notes finally start to like get somewhere, but you know, you know how it is. It's this little nice little dark shadow over here, like that's captivating, and I want to find that perfect blend of color, that color that works super well. Maybe like a little bit down on the saturation. Maybe that will like give me what I'm looking for. I'm not sure. I might have just like cooked myself. I don't know, but that looks okay. You know, looks okay. Like sometimes you gotta take what you can get, man. Like sometimes you gotta take what you can get. It's a part of the game. You just gotta take what you can get, brother. Oh, by the way, your mic is a little scuffed again. Hold on. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it. Let me know if it sounds a bit better now. Is this any better? Is this any better? Is this any better? Let me know. Oh my god, I also realized the reason the reason why the colors are so terrible is because I've been I've been drawing with a nighttime filter on. Oh my word, I've been drawing with a nighttime filter on this entire time. This entire time I've been drawing. That's why I can't be getting. That's why. Oh no. It actually looks kind of nice though. Hold on. Let me cook. Can we get away with murder here? Ah! Noises. What was that? Hold on. Lightning! That's subscribing, dude. I've been drawing with a flipping filter on this entire time. I forgot I put that on last night for drawing, but now I'm coloring and I can't be using that. You know? I'm gonna keep like a little soft light filter here. Could I have the playlist? This is Midnight Nor Jazz from Lounge Music. So if you type in Midnight Nor Jazz, moody vibes for smoky nights, or whatever, let me type it in the chat. Midnight Nor Jazz, moody vibes for smoky. You're welcome. Oh my god, everything makes so much sense now, dude. Everything makes so much sense now. Oh my god, my eyes have been opened. My eyes have been opened. Oh my days, that night filter, brother. That night filter had me under something. I'm gonna definitely practice painting more. So maybe I can like do like full on portraits and like not just these um little quick things. I'm gonna practice it way more. I think there's an obvious benefit to it. And the reason why I mainly avoid it is because it has to do with coloring, and I hate coloring. Like, just not a big fan of coloring. So coloring sucks, bro. But it's a part of the art responsibilities. I mean, you can't just like get up and ignore your art responsibilities now. Coward. Where's the... Even the face is overworked. I don't wanna. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna change the colors. Okay, so achievement unlocked. Not long ago, I had my first ever clown attack. My art as his way of deflecting from a completely unrelated topic because he got mad. Okay, I don't know. Well, that's exactly achievement though, but more power to you. Screw art clowns, man. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm not gonna really mess with her anymore. That's an X I don't wanna deal with no more. Yeah. I'm gonna touch her no more. Pause. She's that Rick Bush. Get some whatever in there. Let's be real. One day I plan on putting myself out there and I know I'm gonna get hecklers. Yeah. Hecklers are bound to come, man. You can't avoid them. Yeah, it's a part of the world that we live in, unfortunately. That's what comes with putting yourself out naturally, so I've been mentally prepared for it. Good. Oh, I forgot the earrings. They like kind of blend in, like stuff like this is what I'm talking about. Like, how do you get that nice similar blend to whatever you're referencing? Like, there's so much stuff to learn about painting, bro. So much cool stuff to learn about painting. So much cool stuff about painting. Like, with no lines, no nothing, you just got them there. Oh wait, I kinda did it. It's all in the layering. You're right. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. Well, that's another 1 hour sketch. Yeah, strategic layering. Another 1 hour sketch. Sketcher. What the actual hell? That was kind of cool. That's another 1 hour sketch down. The forms, so like self-analysis, the forms need a ton of work. I had a ton of work on the forms end. yeah, I need to get better with my sketching, like my sketching like a painter, you know, not sketching like an illustrator. So like, get better at sketching what is needed. You know, get better at sketching what is needed. So we need better forms. You know what I'm saying? We need better forms, and we need like better ways to blend these forms. You know, but apart from that, it's for the most part pretty alright. You know, like no paint, so it's pretty okay for the most part. And get better at color picking. You know, the colors tell so much of the damn story. You just gotta like, you just gotta, bro. You just gotta. If you don't got the colors, you gotta get the colors, man. So yeah, it's okay. Another okay sketch. Will painted a masterpiece. I mean, I put effort into it, so I put effort into like trying the back and forth, like doing all these things. I'm utterly frustrated too, but it is what it is. I'm not mad, you know. I'm learning, so that's the reason why to be mad. But yeah, this could be way better. But this is the art of trusting the process, guys. If you ever decide to paint, trust the process. I mean, once you learn to trust the process, things start to make a whole lot more sense in life. Let's do some editing, some tonal correction editing. Let's color balance. Let's turn the reds up a little bit. Just a little bit. Turn the yellows up a little bit. Okay, no, we'll turn the yellows. It's a preview. Selena, if she was Asian. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I could see her. And plus, I think. Hold on. Oh, I forgot one important thing. We need some highlights. Some mid. What do they call it? Midtones? I need to go watch. I need to refresh a painting video. Like, go back and watch a painting video. Let's get some of those in here. They should be more yellowish. So let's do highlights, yellowish highlights. I think the skin already played like a good role for the highlights. So I don't think it. Oh, let's do this. Let's do these one eyes. These are something else. Like these little lines where you put right at the eyes, they make a world of difference, dude. Make a world of difference, dude. Alright, let's look at the time lapse. Man, I want to go on a whole painting art now. I'm gonna practice it in grayscale. I'm gonna practice painting in grayscale. Because I think like when you can eliminate colors out of the equation, it leaves a lot of room for you to like leaves a lot of room for you to be able to what's what I'm looking for? To focus on forms and not colors. See, I'm gonna like learn to practice in grayscale. So I'm gonna like practice mainly in grayscale. I swear by it. I swear by it. Yeah. It definitely can help. Definitely can help for sure. 110%. But yeah, another sleepy night stream. Um, that's just me testing out colors. If anybody needs any critique, talk now or forever hold your peace. Maybe we could like pull up a little something, talk about it. Let me know. But yeah, it also helps like to use these references, like to see how someone else like approaches it. Sam's very loose. Sam trusts the process a lot, and he approaches it like as a painter. He selects certain aspects, and his style, even though I know he can do it for sure, he definitely can like do the full rendered style or whatever. But yeah, approach it as a painter, man. Yeah, Sammy boy, very good at painting, dude. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes, man. See, there's little light things and stuff, and it looks chaotic and all over the place, but it just works. It just works so well. I like the little texture that's on it. Maybe you had like a little filter on it. I don't know. But it just works so well. I want to like even get to the point where I can start doing these too, like little cute little animal stuff. Wait, hold on. Let's start this one over again. What did he start with? Okay. Very soft edges too. See, he painted in the eyes. He didn't even draw them. So I can't like just get that painterly approach. That's what I want. I'm gonna get it soon though. I'm just stuck in my Illustrator ways right now. So that's why it seems so hard. Stuck in my Illustrator ways. But yeah, good little stream though. Thank you guys for stopping by. I would do one more, but I feel like I'm gonna chill first of the night. And hopefully I fall asleep. If not, I'll just do some more off stream. Wait, everyone seems good. Yeah, nothing wrong with it still. It's cool. It's alright. We're gonna get better in due time. It's a good old practice session, So shout out Nelson, shout out Fake Saster, shout out I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Luthriel? I don't know. But shout out all you guys who came by, stopped by, watch the stream. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Yeah. I'll leave this one up until tomorrow. I'll take it down again. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Next time we come on here, we're gonna see what we can really do. Maybe we'll draw something. I don't know. Let's see what we'll do next time. But yeah, catch you guys next one. Peace. See you, chat. Maybe next time I'll bring something for you to review because I'm bare minimum right now. Haha. Thank you. It was a super relaxing stream. Have a good night, brother. Alright, see you guys. Yeah, see you guys next time.